normal morning for Verry Elleegant. The temperature's taken, the horse has its face cleaned and their feet picked out, and just looking for any signs of change. Their waist feed is collected because that's a good sign of something being wrong with the horse, as well as the temperature. So when you've got a combination of both, clean waist feet and the good temperature, you know the horse is pretty well.
Now my gal. So this is the trotting track, and this is the first indication where we'll see if she's sound or not, and maybe even how fresh she's going to be. Morning, boss. So we're just going to go on to the poly track here.
She's just cantering off now with Chris Howard aboard.
We're going to do 2 laps, probably about a mile round, so 2 steady laps. A bit of maintenance work for her.
Just going through her paces nicely, nice and relaxed and ticking over well.
So she settled nicely now into a nice rhythm. I'm just taking note of a few things. I'm going along, I'm taking note of how she's moving. She's moving nice and fluent. Breathing, she's nice and clean winded, and a nice rhythm there, and just a general attitude towards her work. She's getting quite enthusiastic as we approach the 400. This is where she likes to get moving in a gallop. So.
Pretty keen and looking to get on with her work, but she knows not to go any quicker this morning.
I'll just ease her back a little bit and use this horse here as a bit of a buffer. This is where she really wants to get going. Cool girl. Good girl. This is where she really wants to let rip, so just got to give her a little bit of a wrestle.
So she's just on her second lap now, and you can just see she's just a little bit more relaxed. Brought her head down a little bit, which is good for her. Hoping that there's no gallopers behind us.
Fresh today, I think she's just feeling well.
As you can see, she's ready to go and always got plenty of energy. She'll now start to ease down, just come back to a trot.
Ooh, girl. This is where we pull up. So I'll start easing it down here.
Alright.
Yeah, red face?
No, not bad. She dropped a bit in the second round.
Yeah. You just feel well. That's what she does. Just move into the zone.
Good. Pretty good to go.
She's obviously a little bit physically stronger.
A little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, a bit more relaxed.
This time next year she'll be perfect.
Looks 10-year-old.
Well done.
Once the horses are back, they have a sand roll, which they love, and that's always a good sign just to see how bright and alert a horse is. The old timers will say if they get up and have a squeal, they're basically ready to win. Once they've had their roll, they go in and have a shower, a massage. Some horses will then go on the aqua walker. The aqua walker is a treadmill with the salt water chilled to about 7 or 8 degrees, and that'll be a lot cooler than the ocean. So we find that's very therapeutic for their legs, as well as a good change for them mentally. They enjoy it. They can move around, do a little bit of exercise instead of standing in cold ice. So we find it's been a great asset to us. Young horses, older horses, recovery is the key. Following on from that, a rub over with a damp cloth to make sure that any dirt that may have been missed when they had their showers collected, and then a nice soft brush all over to their feet, mane, tail, eyes and nose to make sure everything's in good shape. They get apples, carrots later in the morning, and one final check to make sure they're okay. So lots of checks just to make sure we haven't missed anything, but a pretty simple process that's followed meticulously, hence the reason we're able to keep horses like Verry Elleegant up and racing healthy for a long time, and longevity is the key with any horse, in particular the good horses.
I think she knows she's good, so definitely has a different personality to most others. She's a bit quirky. She can get fired up sometimes. I think she knows when it's race day. Very nice and calm and relaxed. She just knows what's going on, takes it all in. I think I love her.
Sometimes you just kind of forget not who they are, but like how good they are when you're here all the time.
So I go around Monday and Thursday and just check their condition, making sure they're not heavy or too light. I just want to see them perfect. So you can see with Verry Elleegant here, she looks perfect. She's exactly where we want her to be. Mid-preparation, she's not too heavy, and you can't see too much rib, just a fit horse with a good coat. There's a bit of shine in her coat. She looks to me perfect, not too hard, not soft. Pretty happy with her.
That time she was a little bit spooky, but day by day settled down. Now she's good as gold. She's totally personality. She's the queen in this time. She's a queen, and I call her all the time champion. She's loving and very nice behavior horse. That's my favorite horse in the long time service.
Like a lot of good horses, they like to be kept to themselves. They don't like to be overfussed. They like a little bit of attention when they're ready for it. Chris Harwood, Marley, Candice, who's in charge of the barn, Rocky, who takes her to the races and makes her feed. They've all got a pretty special bond with Verry Elleegant, and they would say she's the best in the world.